A live look outside. Skies kind of cloudy this evening, right? But it's a pretty pleasant evening to get outdoors. But Alina, a lot of people are wondering about the forecast for Mother's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. I know a lot of folks like to be outside. It's May, the temperatures should be a lot warmer, and we've been pretty cool since we started the month. And we certainly need a little bit more rainfall as well, and we're going to get it over the next few days. Our satellite and radar picture showing you the last 3 hours. We've been under this thick cloud deck since, I would say we headed into the afternoon already. And there may still be some sprinkles around, especially near Trenton and Brookfield and Keatsville, but off to the east is where these are headed, south and southeast that is, and away from us, and they should start to shrivel up here soon. After that, looks like we'll be dealing with just cloudy skies through the rest of the evening, and then into the overnight hours. That's what we'll be tracking, the round one of shower and thunderstorm activity for us. This one's going to arrive closer to about 3 a.m. on the timestamp here, and they'll mainly be between Lawrence and even Harrisonville and Butler. These will continue shifting off to the east through the overnight hours, and tomorrow morning maybe waking up to some wet roads and some lingering light rain out there, but that should scoot on out as we head through the afternoon. And a majority of your Saturday should be warm and dry, especially here in the metro and areas to the south. We'll be tracking a warm front that's going to lift across the area and help send the high temperature tomorrow into the 70s in some spots. So we'll start out in the low 50s, pretty mild through the rest of tonight. Then the afternoon tomorrow, I think we'll get to the middle 70s. Now, it would not surprise me if a few spots off to our south and east, or south and west, I should say, that actually get up near 80 degrees tomorrow. Really just depends on how far warm the warm front, or how far north the warm front gets. But you'll notice here on forecast track, this is the front that we're tracking tomorrow afternoon. It's going to continue lifting as we head through the day into the evening hours, and anything south of the front will have the better possibility for strong to severe thunderstorms. I think we'll get impacted with these storms as early as 8 p.m. on the west side of town, but I think they'll be making their way across the metro closer to about 11 p.m., maybe even midnight. If these storms start to form into a line or a much more organized cluster, the leading edge of these storms could produce some very strong wind gusts and maybe even a little bit of hail, which will probably be the primary threats that we were looking at into tomorrow night. With the latest guidance from the Storm Prediction Center tomorrow evening, they've placed the entire metro and even eastern Kansas under a slight risk for severe weather. So again, just a reminder, any of those storms that we see tomorrow night could be on the strong to the severe side, which one or two of them could probably develop and bring us a strong wind gust of 50 to 60 miles per hour, maybe some large hail. And the tornado threat, that's low, it's just not zero, so we can't completely rule that out. We'll be watching for any rotation within those storms tomorrow evening. Security Bank 7-day forecast now, 50s and 60s on the way early into the second week of May, but at least there's a little bit of an end to it. By next Thursday and Friday, we should be on the upward climb for our temperatures. Brad?
All right.